Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video, and today I've got my rabbit again, and he's gonna be picking my art supplies. I've got a ton of stuff out here. Oh goodness! Nuka! Okay, so first thing is he'll need to pick some paper. Don't eat this stuff all the way over. Okay, so I'm gonna need him to pick some paper out. I'm gonna show you the different papers I have. So I've got, this is just normal printer paper. I've got like basically notebook paper. This is alcohol-based marker paper, which is basically Copic paper. So if he picks Copics, and I hope he picks this. Then this is like some paper. It's kind of thick-ish. I'm not quite sure entirely what it is. I think it might be watercolor paper. I'm not sure though. So but I use it for watercolor stuff. I'm gonna lay these out, and let's whichever one he goes to first, which will be hard getting him to even go to one actually. Nuka, can you pick me some paper to use? I'm gonna assume you. Which one did you pick? Wait, okay, I think he picked the Copic. He hopped on this one, so we're gonna go with the Copic paper for this. Thank you, baby. I like Copic paper because it would have been awful if he picked notebook paper and picked Copics. So no, don't hop back there yet. So no. Let's pick color things first. So I'll just get a random one. I'll grab one of everything. No particular colors. Okay, so I've got all these things for him. Here, wait, I'll throw this in there, which if he picks this, I will not be too happy, but okay, so here's all the things I've got. So I've got more of all these, but these are just ones that I'm gonna show for him to pick. So I've got a Copic, and I've got a brush marker, a watercolor brush marker, a colored pencil, but since he picked the Copic paper, I'm kind of hoping he picked the Copic, a highlighter, which, I mean, I can make it work, but preferably not, not colored pencil, a crayon. Let's see what he picks. No, he just wants to sit in my lap, honestly. I'm gonna put him over here. No. Can you pick one of these for me? Pick one. He picked the highlighter. You picked the highlighter. Okay, baby. Okay. I don't know if that was because it was closest, but we're going with the highlighter. So I'm gonna be coloring with a highlighter. If I might be able to go find some more highlighters, so I'll have more colors, but I'm gonna be using a highlighter on Copic paper. What? No. Okay, baby. Now, let's put everything over here. No. Sweet thing. It's kind of, he picked a highlighter. I literally said, like, I wasn't even going to originally put that in there, but he picked it. So clearly he wants me to use the highlighter. Okay. So, Nunu, I wasn't meaning to talk to you, sorry, Nunu. So I'm gonna get him to pick something for me to outline my sketch with, and I've got a Sharpie and a pen. I could throw a pencil in there because he could pick a pencil, but I really don't want him to. I'm gonna throw in this H2 pencil. Okay. Just so you know my preference, I normally use the pens, but sometimes I'll use Sharpies, but I prefer pens to use, and using a pencil would be pretty stupid, so I'm hoping he doesn't pick that, but I trust his judgment, so Nunu, go ahead and pick something for me. Oh, he picked the Sharpie! You picked the Sharpie! He picked the Sharpie. So I'm guessing he wants us to do a Sharpie thing because these are both Sharpies, and I'm guessing he likes Copic paper. Well, now I'm gonna see if I can get him to pick. This won't make much of a difference. Well, it can, but I'm gonna get him to pick what I'm gonna sketch with. So I've got a ton of pencils in my like sketching casing. So let's lay some of these out. Lay them all out. You know, I don't care. Some of these, I don't even know if they'll actually work good for a sketch, but my Nunu, he's gonna have to pick one of these. If he picks this very small pencil, I mean, I use this sometimes, but it's not too easy to work with. Where's the pencil I normally use? Is it even in here? I don't think it is. Okay, Nunu. So, you ready to pick what I'm gonna sketch with? Go ahead, pick one, baby. Oh, okay, let's see. He's doing this actually better than I thought he would be. He picked a sky blue erasable colored pencil, which my friend, she gave this to me, but she doesn't have a YouTube channel. I'd shout her out. She did, but she doesn't, so. The next thing is, probably won't make a big difference. It's, will I use my kneadable eraser, which I would use if I got to pick, but this isn't my choice. It's my little Nuka's choice, so he's gonna pick between a normal eraser and a kneadable eraser. I hope he doesn't take a bite out of one of them. Okay, Nunu, whichever one you go to, pick one. Pick one, bud. I'm guessing that was, he started, was he trying to lick it? I'm not sure what he was doing, but he basically picked the normal eraser, and I haven't used this once, but that's fine. I can still use this. I'm not sure how well this will erase. He's just started eating my pillow. Okay. And I think that's about everything that I'll need to use. Hello, it's, future Yellow Girl here, doing the voiceover for the, whatever this is called, I don't really know. So, yeah. I don't really know if I like how this turned out. So, basically, what I did is I drew my rabbit Nuka in the middle in a bunch of shades, and like they were supposed to like be overlaying. So like an orange square, no, here, wait, let me think. A red square would overlay a yellow square. Then in the middle, like when they were like colliding, it'd be orange. But there's like with triangles and weird random shapes too. So yeah, I probably should have picked what color I was gonna make like my rabbit first. But I didn't, so I don't really know if this turned out too good. Now I'm starting to do the coloring. So I decided that I was gonna only use primary colors and like mix them in after I did that green part, so I kind of wish I could go back and do that. And I drew a little Pac-Man, so yeah, Pac-Man. I don't know. That green and orange part up there, I don't really like that part. It looks like brown where they're colliding. I don't know if this turned out good, so tell me your thoughts in the comments, cause I'm not too sure. Yeah. The paper worked pretty well for these, although in some points the paper was starting to rip, so I mean, I probably should have used, I don't know. It worked okay, I guess. I don't know if it was ripping because I was overlaying the markers too much, because they're basically water-based, which means you're basically putting water on the paper, and too much will make it rip. So, yeah. I don't really know if I like how this turned out.
But yeah, in this, for the primary colors, I basically used pink, blue, and the bright highlighter yellow. For some reason, it looked super, like, a lot brighter in, not in real life, but on the camera. So, yeah, that's something you can know. I think I should have probably colored Nuka in first, which is my rabbit's name. If you didn't know, he's that rabbit he's my rabbit that picked all this stuff. He's really sweet. So if you wanna be able to see that rabbit again, subscribe to my channel, cause the chances of you ever you're probably never gonna see him again, and probably never gonna find one of my videos again if you don't subscribe and click the bell. So yeah, if you haven't done that yet, why not? It's really nice. So yeah, I ended up coloring him yellow, but I don't know if I should have done that or not. It's kind of abstract-ish, but the definition of abstract, they say, is like you can't tell what it is, but you can tell that's a rabbit. There's just a bunch of random shapes on top of him, but that's what I was going for, so it works. This is the part where the thing is like it just gets so bad. So Copic paper, if you didn't know, it's super smooth. Like, it's really smooth, which is good for the markers, but for like colored pencils, it's not too good. Like, I could not get the colored pencil to stick too well. When I was doing my sketch, I didn't really notice this because, I wasn't trying to color in a full area. But when I was trying to color in these areas, like, I even got the sharpener to try and sharpen it, but it was already sharp. It's just the paper. Yeah, so enjoy the rest of the time lapse.
Okay, guys, so I finished the drawing for that with the things that my rabbit Nuka picked for me to use. So to recap on what he picked is he picked Copic paper, a Sharpie, a blue colored pencil for the sketch, a normal eraser, and highlighters, raw highlighter. So he's right here. Got him right here. Goodness, he's trying to destroy everything. Nene, look. I don't really know what I have to think of it. I don't really know how I did, but I don't know if he likes it. You're eating. He took a bite out of it. I don't know if you can see that, but he took a bite out of it. He nibbled it a little bit. So what do you think, Nunu? Don't eat it. Just don't eat my sketchbook. I don't know what he thinks of it. He's not doing it. I don't know. What do you think, Nunu? Stop trying to eat my sketchbook. Okay. So clearly he's not gonna I'm not gonna be able to get anything out of him. So I guess thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this cute little guy. Isn't he cute? Yeah. Nuka, can you say subscribe?